Good evening, guys. How are you all doing? The reason we're not in session yet is because there are loads of different cars in this, and I have to update them all. So I'm currently just doing a massive update. There's about a minute and a half left to go, and then we'll be in the session. What this is a practice for the Missed Apex 12 Hours of Silverstone, which is a big event happening in aid of MacMillan Cancer Support, I think the official name. Also, the race is also known as the Marlin Memorial Cup. I'll explain more about that later. But anyway, basically 12-hour GT3 race at Silverstone Grand Prix circuit. I'm going to be racing as part of Butler Power Motorsport, who are the sim team that I drive for when we do the bigger events. And obviously the event's run by the Missed Apex podcast, of which I am a panelist. Today is basically a test and check session so that the guys can do a preliminary test on whether all the settings work and just basically everything works. Hey Mioxa, and hey Joe Perry. I haven't done any practice laps here at all yet. We only really just decided the car this evening, and because you can choose between all the different GT3 cars, and we still haven't really decided. But I think we're going to go with the Lamborghini. Let me know, is my mic looks... it looks a bit loud. Okay, I think I know why that is. Bear with me, I think I turned this up. Because we did a Zoom quiz the other day. Apologies for that. Let me just turn it down a bit. Yeah, I think I normally have it on 80%, and I had it on like 100. So that should be a little bit more manageable now. Is that volume level a bit better? Fingers crossed. Just let me know. We'll get that sorted. Sorry, I was using this computer to do a New Year's Eve quiz, and no one could hear me, so I turned it up really loud. Got a couple of new screens for you. So we've got the full screen, the full room screen. I've made this a bit bigger so you can kind of see more of the whole room, and you can see what's that here. We've also got, what else? We've got a new ending, new intro, which you would have seen. We've got a couple of cool new little Ricky Bobby quotes. So in addition to the normal Max Verstappen and karting in the van quotes, we've now also got... is the volume okay now, Mioxa? Does it still sound okay? I don't want to be too quiet. We've got a couple of things like this.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
So there's that one. There's another couple as well. So we are now complete. We've now installed all the updates, so let's go back and try and join the server. Oh, we've also got a chat screen. So there we go. So you guys can just like, if we're not doing any driving, we can just like chat like this. So whilst I'm searching for the session, for example, like right now, and I'm loading in, choosing the right car. Here we go. You can see we're in fact, I'll go back to the main screen. We're in this awesome looking Lamborghini. How do I register team? Here we go. Register team, Butler Pal. Put password in. Here we go. And now I need to register as a driver, I guess. Hey Stuart Neil. Yeah, that's the point actually. Map is off, but the map people are in this session, so you might be able to hear from Spanners and those guys during the session. So say hello, and I'll pass the message on to them. Right, here we go. Joining the session. Here we go. Look, Carl Powers in here. Sam Watley, Spanners in here already. Oh, we've also got this side cam for the steering wheel. We've zoomed right in on the steering wheel cam. So we've got this one here as well. So little stream upgrades. We're still in 4K, still 60 frames per second on YouTube. So it should look good. I've got a beer on the go. Mioxy, you think I should be a little bit louder? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So maybe I'll go up to 85% on here. There we go. Keep me posted about the sound levels. I don't want to be too loud. I don't want it to be like buzzing or anything like that. How's the music level, all that kind of thing? We all good? So I'm looking forward to doing my first laps. This car sounds amazing, so that's one cool thing. The Lambo really does sound the part, so you'll like this.
Hey, tell those guys to slow down. They must be going 8,000 miles an hour.
Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well. Trying to see if I can get this any closer to me, this microphone. Yeah, I mean, it can go here. Maybe that sounds better. Because this car has, like, you know, pillars, the microphone's not actually in my way because it's kind of where the corners of the car are. Right, so let's load a setup. We'll go with a race setup so then we can get used to the car with full fuel. In fact, let's just check there is full fuel. Just see whether we've got full fuel. I want to be testing on 60. Oh, we can go more than that, look. Oh, okay, so we need to whack the fuel right up. So I'm going to need to... You can't see this, but I'm basically now too low. Okay, so if I cancel that, and I open the race setup again, you can see what we're aiming for. Well, you can't see it. Hang on, let me remove the... I'll remove the setup disguiser. So I don't mind if you see my setup. There we go. So, we're looking for 50mm ride height at the front, 82.5 at the back. So now so 50 and 82.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
So I'm whacking a load of fuel, 50 and 82. So now I need to raise the front up. There we go, and 82 at the back. There we go. That's fine. So I apply that, save that as full fuel. And then I can remember this. Remember, this is my first test in this car. Oh, full fuel. Okay, right, let's go do some laps, see whether this car is drivable. Oh, that's good, Mioxy. You're doing lots of karting. Right, so back we go. Music off. Here we go. Is this... just let me know about the sound, because the engine's quite loud in this car. Oh, and I best rejoin the Missed Apex chat.
Discord. Are we in the right Discord? Yeah.
Ah,
There's all
I have a G drive driver sheet. Excellent.
That might not be the most updated one, but also, you know.
Okay. Well, that's
If it looks like a hot mess, it's not the most updated one.
I was going to say I might make my own one that is done per team.
Yes, but if I'm, right, okay.
Guys, can you hear me? Okay, just checking.
Wait till you have the latest one, Chris. Just give me a chance to give me the latest one.
No, I will.
Guys,
hello, Bradley. Yes, we can hear you.
are you guys okay with being heard on my live stream, or would you like me to mute all of you? I'm happy to
For
mute
now,
everyone if you
for
want.
this particular one, this will do. I don't mind for the minute. I haven't got any major objection.
Yeah, I don't.
If you've got
I
anything
don't wanna speak for
classified, drag it
everyone,
into the race control channel.
Well, I was going to say, Steve, shall we retire to the
Yes,
broadcast?
we probably should.
No worries.
Yeah, so I think you're fine, Brad.
Just didn't want to annoy anyone.
Thank you for checking.
Right, let's try out these GT3 cars.
Pit exit is clear. Push
Right,
now.
I'm in the Ferrari. Here we go.
Yeah, feel the drive. Sorry about Twitch. I don't know why it doesn't like. I think it doesn't like me using 4K, so I might just bin off Twitch.
Sam, you there?
Okay.
So I joined this, like, I just made my own team and then let anyone who wants to join. So I guess that belt and braces, that is an option for someone joining on race day. The team captains fail to do anything.
Yeah, they can, but they still need to have. I mean, I think if they don't have anything at all, they will come up as Fred Blogs Racing.
I think I'm going to mute the Discord because it's annoying.
See, I was a...
There we go. I don't want to hear all those guys anyway. Right, okay. Now it's just me again. Ooh, have they updated Silverstone? Silverstone curbs change colour. Ooh. I feel like that building was not there before. I think they've done an update to Silverstone. They put the university in and everything. Is my sound okay over the engine sound? Because the engine sounds pretty loud to me at the moment. All volume good, okay, so feel the drive. You can hear me over this loud engine, right? That's good. So this is my first exploratory lap in the GT3 Lambo. Only just bought it this evening. We're on the very, very first iteration of the race setup, so this is not qualifying pace. This is the first race setup lap on full tank of fuel. Hey to everyone who's just joining us. Guys, just so you don't think I'm being rude in the Discord, I've muted everyone just because it's quite a lot of talking and I don't want to annoy the stream, but feel free to get hold of me here if you want me for anything. Thanks, Stuart. Thanks, Phil the Drive. This car sounds amazing, doesn't it?
The leader has just done 201.01. Sector 1 time is good.
This car sounds so good. I'll be racing with Butler Powell Motorsport, so we might even have a couple of celeb drivers. We're going to try and get Jake Dennis from Formula E and Adam Christodoulou of Nürburgring fame, Mercedes Works driver. Okay, so that's an off track. Understood. So think of this session as like a preliminary shakedown for the car and for me. Whoa! I've got no idea how it behaves on the limit, what you can get away with, what you can't. That was obviously really bad. Oh, I only talked to my team in iRacing. Thanks, Marius. Okay, I need to change that. I'll change that in a minute. Whoa, way too deep into there. Thanks for the heads up on that, Marius. We'll talk to them on a straight. Hey guys, I've muted myself on Discord. If you want to get hold of me, just shout on here.
Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 time's okay.
I don't know, Steve. That's a really good question. I don't know. We'll ask him if he joins us. Right, I can improve a lot through there. We can improve a lot everywhere. Was that another off track? Where on earth did we get an off track there? Need to pay attention to that.
Guy in front has just done a 203.52. You quickest overall. Sector 3 times quick. Sector 1 is quick.
You're right, Stuart.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace.
So I've been driving a lot of single-seaters recently, so I really need to get used to the extra weight of this. And compensate, because I'm losing a lot of time in the fast corners. Especially on full tanks like this. Oh, and the fact we've got ABS. That was terrible. There's just so much time to gain everywhere. And we will.
Sector 1 time is good.
Okay, so that's an off-track. So you can't cut as much of maggots in this car as you can in the single-seaters, unless they've changed the limits. Got to be really careful on that right-hand part.
Sector 3 time's okay.
Okay, so you can't cut much in turn 1 either. That was already an off-track.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Okay, so there's a lot of time to be going through that, because that was terrible and I barely lost any time.
Sector 2 time is good.
I really need to fix how I'm driving through maggots and beckets. But you get an off-track. The line I want to take, you get an off-track from. It's annoying. Need way more curb there.
Your last lap time was 2:00.7.
Oh no, way too quick into there. Okay, right. That's fine. Let's get the music back on. So, that's the first exploratory laps. So, we're not super fast, but we're not horrendous either. Well, that's funny. Why is the livery not showing? Let me just try and update the livery, because we should have a completely different looking thing to that. Any second now it should refresh. How weird. Why is it not... oh, because we're in a team. Right, hang on. I need to change my team livery. How do I do that? My paints... hang on, there's a way to do this. Lamborghini Huracan. Right, team, Butler Power Motorsport. Choose team paint. Here we go. Fixing it as we speak. Right, let's try again.
Okay, Brad, you've got half your fuel left. The exit looks clear.
Right, fresh tyres. We're going to try again. That was better. Right, much better line there through Maggots and
Fastest lap
Beckett's.
for Anders, 1:59.32.
Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get that lap. See if we can go fastest again.
B2. Sector one's quick.
Oh, off track. Sure, I went for the Lambo because my teammates told me to.
On your left. Clear left.
That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 0.25 off the pace.
Can't believe that's an off track.
Too fast. Sector 3 is 1.9 off the pace. Your lap time was at 1:59.57.
God, if you did that in the race, you would be screwed. So, I need to have a look at the replay and see why we got an off track for turn 1. Because I thought we were well on the track. Let's have a little look. Oh, hang on. Here we go. And we're still not using the right livery. Okay, so that is classed as an off track now. Okay. So you obviously need to have tyres not just touching the white line, but on the tarmac. That's fine. Now, why is the livery still not right? This is reload training paint. I don't know why we're still using like a standard livery. Okay, fan on. And there we go, that's the right livery. That looks a lot better, a lot cooler. Look at that. Right, let's go do another session.
Pit exit's clear.
Hey Goki. We've got half an hour left of this before I need to go. What we'll do at the end, we'll do a couple of qualifying laps right at the end to see what our pace is like when we take all the fuel out. And there's so much more time to be had. In fact, I need to check that the steering is on linear, because that felt a bit weird when it went sideways there. It might just be that I'm not used to these heavy cars, but let's just have a quick check. Options, steering is linear. Yeah, okay. Okay, no problem. Let's go. It does feel heavy, Goki. It does feel heavy. But I just need to get used to it.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Oof. So much to get used to. The car feels so different to what I'm used to. Yeah, I agree, Goki. Can't believe that's an off track.
Okay, Brad. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Really hard to get used to how much curb you can use at turn 1. Another off track. Keep running wide there.
Sector 2 time is quick. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Oh, that ruined it. Too much curb on the right.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 0.17 off the leader's pace.
The car's damaged from that curb. Look at how we're gradually losing time on the straight. I reckon the car's damaged from that curb. Off track again. I think we've broken the car on the curb. Let's have a little look. That's really good information though. If that is broken, let's have a little look. So if I just scroll all the way back, it was out the final couple of corners. Let's see, did we break the car on this curb? This next one on the right. Doesn't look like it. No, weird. Just lost loads and loads of time in that first couple of sectors, like on the straights. Okay, well at least the car can cope with that. Right, let's go again.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
On your right. Clear right.
This car is wider than I realised. Touch the grass really easy.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Lots of McLarens.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Right, let's go again. Here we go. Maybe I need to go down a gear at turn 1. And that's an off-track as well. Crazy, you get off-tracks for anything. You get off-tracks for just using the curbs.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I don't understand why the track is suddenly so slow. I easily went through there at that speed earlier. Is anybody else finding the track has slowed down a lot?
V2.
We'll go and try a qualifying time in a minute. I think I might have cooked the rear tyres. Losing so much time through Sector 1.
Sector 1's quick.
Nope. Nope. No, it's not. I think I ruined the rear tyres with the spin earlier. It's really interesting though, because that's like very, very hard to drive once you've had a spin. Alright, let's take a load of fuel out of it. So let's go to the qualifying setup. Or the initial qualifying setup. So this is the first attempt at qualifying setup. If I'm not quicker with this one, there's a problem. Also, let's try moving the view a bit, because I wonder whether we can go in the centre. It might look weird, but let's give it a try. So if I... Oh, no, I don't want to change that. Right, let's just pause it on that. Let's try and move the car. Move the view so that I'm sitting centrally in the car. Ah, you can't. Then there's a big old rear view camera in your way. Might be able to go like there. How does that feel? Slightly more central. Might look weird to you guys. Let's give it a try.
Okay, Brad, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. The exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
I don't think I can see enough like that. What if I came down a bit in the seat? Let's just get this right. That might work. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just go back to where we were. In some cars, like the Radical, where you don't have a giant a giant camera in the way. Sometimes it works to move your seat position into the middle, but maybe not this one. So we'll go back to standard. There we go.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Right, qualifying setup. Should set some quick sectors now. Jeez! I'm really struggling to drive this car. Really, really struggling. Backwards more than we're forwards at the moment. People did say the Lambo was tricky to drive. Maybe this setup is deliberately twitchy to, I don't know, to allow direction change, but it's bloody hard. I'm like almost spinning at every corner. Actually can't get near my time from earlier.
Sector 1 time is good.
Why am I slower than I was with full fuel? Makes no sense. Okay, finally we're finding some time. Still lost a load of time through the middle there. Oh, massive off track. Oh. Tell you what, single seaters are a hell of a lot
Slow down if
easier.
you don't want a penalty.
Let's try again. Got 10 minutes left before I need to log out.
That puts you 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 3.0 off the pace.
Oh, out of fuel! You joking? You get 1 lap. Oh, oh, nightmare. Right, let's try again. I don't believe it. Okay, well, this is why we're testing.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Far left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, let's try again. Well, that was horrendous. One tiny little bit of oversteer in a slow corner and you lose 3/10.
Sector 2 times, okay. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Sector 3 is 1.7
Right, still not
seconds
quick
off the
enough for
pace.
fastest though. Let's go one more time. We've got 5 minutes till I have to get off here.
All clear on pit exit.
There's a lot of McLaren strip. Right, here we go. Let's try one more time. Final attempt.
Sector 2 time is good.
We're going to get held up here. We've gained like 4 seconds on this lap. Oh, that's a shame.
Car left.
Oh!
Clear left.
Oh, we're finally on a better lap. I'm gonna go one more time, even though we're not supposed to be. We're supposed to have logged off by now. I'm gonna go one more time. Oh, I backed off so much at the start of that lap,
Looks clear.
so that guy wouldn't hold us up. We still managed it.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. Right, final flyer now. Here we go. Let's try one more time. If this goes wrong, then we'll just abandon. But it's gone pretty wrong already because we're 4/10 down. Somehow. No idea how. That is bonkers. How on earth are we 4/10 down? 5 tenths down. Six tenths down. Surely the track's going slower or something. That is just bonkers. Awful final sector. Oh, that is painful. Painfully bad.
You're currently 0.13 off the leader's pace.
Right,
Sectors
well,
1 and 2 are quick. Sector 3 is 1.9
at least the
off the
optimal's
pace.
quicker. Right, there we go. That's it. I've got to go watch the Masked Singer, guys. Thanks very much for watching. That was just a little bit of a casual practice session. Oh, that car sounds good. It just handles like absolute crap. Right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. I don't know when that's going to be. Sometime this week.